Creativelylisamarie back again with another YouTube Weekly Live. Oh, that's Creativelylisamarie here on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook. And I cannot breathe. Ugh. I took the dogs out. I was able to sneak them out real quick in between this crazy wind, and my allergies are going crazy. That wind and the cold and just being out in the country in general, the allergies, oh my gosh. I mean, I don't know if my allergies are going to be like this no matter where I move, but oh my gosh. I need to find a place to move that has no allergy issues, no weather issues, and is not overly populated and a bunch of other things. Okay. All right. I see at least one person like my live so far, but nothing in the chat. So thank you, whoever is listening. Oh, wait. There we go. That's so weird. I had already refreshed it. Hey, Crystal. I mean, yeah, I'm used to the weather being nuts around here and everything, but I didn't even know this was happening. I have been trying to, well, when I remember, I've been trying to put the weather in here each week. And actually, what I did recently, I went back and put the weather in for all the weeks that I missed, all the way back to July, because it's so easy to just pull up a monthly calendar for the weather. And I did that because for multiple reasons, it's nice to be able to go back and check the weather or compare the weather from before for different things. Especially if I end up moving, I'm curious, like, what the weather will be like wherever I end up going to. So I figured that'll be a good way to be able to do it. I did my notes pages, but I didn't write out my notes because I didn't know if the power was going to stay on. So I didn't want to write anything until I actually went live. And I was going to try and organize this before I went live, but I ran out of time. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this real quick because it shouldn't take that long. And my lives are for whatever, so I figure I can just go ahead and do what I want. I gotta figure out. Usually, I try to put something in the front that I probably most likely will not end up using. I have washi that actually matches this. I would love to use this. I am not using... I'm using Blissful Jayde designs tonight because it's a Christmas kit, and then I have this Christmas kit. I was going to use this the week of Christmas, though. So I have at least... what's today? Today's the 10th. I'm going to use hers. So I have two other weeks to choose something at least for the weekly plan with me. And I could use other kits instead of using predominantly Blissful Jayde designs, but since I am back on her rep team, I figure I'm gonna go ahead and use more of her stuff. I've had this Simply Gilded stuff though, and I'm gonna use the Velveteen kit or the Velveteen subscription for the monthly for December. Otherwise I would use something like this because I do have washi that matches this. And it's just so pretty. Poinsettias are my favorite flower ever and one of my favorite Christmas things, but also the birds. I love that so much. And I wanted to combine... I have washi that matches these as well. And these are so pretty. So hopefully next year I'll be able to use, I did destash, I think at least one or two, and I think Jacqueline got them. I destashed at least one or two of my Christmas kits. I think, I'm pretty sure it was at least one. So I might leave this one in front because I can always switch it out with one of the other. Oh, and then I have this one that's really pretty too. Oh, and I have the matching washi. I'm obsessed with the washi that goes with this kit. And the gold's different. It's like a sparkle gold. Oh, and it's got the numbers with the plaid. And oh, look at that deco. Oh, so good. I need, so I thought about doing Christmas all year round. I don't have enough to do that, but I would get more of that once I finally get a job, which apparently is never going to happen. I gotta use this at some point too. That's a 2-page kit. Okay. So I was thinking about using this pretty pinko. This was the first kit I ever got. Or not even a kit, but these were the first. I ordered something else with this order, but this was one of the first things I ever got from Blissful Jayde Designs. Or not, from the Pretty Pinko. So I was thinking about using this next week. Oh, New Year's Eve I'm going live, so I don't technically have a New Year's Eve kit. I don't think. So I'm probably just going to use one of these pretty kits that I have. Oh, see, and I love this one because I'm obsessed with the pine cone. And I'm going to be home on New Year's Eve, and I'm going to be home in the cabin in the woods, so this would actually be good for New Year's Eve. So I might end up using this one for New Year's Eve, and it's got like the sparkle. So, and it'll be off it. So I would do, I'm doing a blue one this week. This would be next week. Oh, then this one, and then that one. Oh, that was pretty similar, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so those, or I could switch it up and use one of these. Instead of this pretty pinko one, I could use one of the Simply Gilded instead. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, so I'm going to put this one back here. And then I'm going to put this evergreen one up front since I'm using that for Christmas week. And then I'll put this back here since that's the pretty pinko. And then okay, so that'll be okay. So next week I can use one of these. I think I love the washi with this one, but I don't use a ton of washi in the monthly. But and this one has the numbers. See, this one doesn't have the numbers, but this one, this is one of my favorites. I have numbers I can use anyway, so I don't have to worry about that. I gotta find the washi for this one too, because I hope I didn't accidentally destash that. I don't think I would have. I should have it over here next to me, actually. Oh, I might have taken it downstairs, actually. It might be in my my Christmas bag already. Oh, yeah, it probably is. All right. Whenever I gotta go downstairs, I might go down there and grab it. Home for the holiday. I am home for the holidays. Since I'm home by myself. Okay. I think I'll probably end up using this one next week. So the new one to put up front. I love this one with the snow globe. I think I have washi that goes with this one too. This is my Christmas album, and it says Merry Christmas right there, so that's fitting. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and put this one here. And then put that one there. I'm putting this one over here because I'll probably end up using that one, so that way it doesn't... Oh, you know what? It's making it really hard to get in and out, so I need to move this over. Oh my gosh. Jeez. All right, better. Whew. Okay, so that is all my Simply Gilded except for these. I got 2 of each. So I'll just, well, I have enough room. Screw it. I'll just do 2 separate ones. Okay. Oh, and then I wanted to leave this out so I don't forget about it. So since I'm using, oh, I'm not using that till Christmas. I'm afraid I'm going to forget about it. Actually, I'm going to just pull out all the kits that I would use. Why? You're not happy anywhere you're at. I bring him upstairs and he still whines like he's like by himself or something. And I'm right here. He can see me. It's like I can't do anything on my own or do anything for a minute away from anything. It's like I have kids. Like I've been surrounding my life around animals like practically like my whole life, and especially lately, and they still complain and whine, and I'm just like, I have no life because of you guys, and you're still whining, still complaining. Can't be happy that he's inside in a nice comfortable home or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna put these back here. I'm just gonna put these back up here as well. And then he's laid on that bed up here doing nothing with his dad. Like hours, days, months, years, no problem. I bring him up here while I'm doing this and he's just like, no. And he's just whining and just... Oh. Okay, I just realized I need to take these downstairs and put in a different thing, which I have more of these to pull out. And put those off to the side. Could just put these in order. Farm, Frosty, EFH, Winter, Red, Modern. This is from her. I'm probably gonna end up using this anyway, so... Oh! It doesn't really fit. Okay, that's weird. I don't remember having that problem before. How bizarre. Huh. Okay, actually... Hey, Danielle. Okay, yeah, there's hardly anyone here. I was like, oh, I haven't even been looking at the comments, but I was like, oh, there's probably not anybody here anyway. I'm probably just talking to myself for the most part. I love the, oh, the Cardinals. I thought it said credentials. I was like, what? Not that hardly any, oh, I don't know who's here, but don't forget to like my video, please, and thank you, and double check that you're subscribed. I've seen more people watching than have liked my video. I don't know why that is, especially if people aren't going to stay and hang out or talk at all. I figure you could at least, like, give a girl a like. Even if you don't like me, you can still like the video. And if you don't like me that much, then why are you here? Unless you're waiting for me to talk dirty again like I did on my last live. Okay. Skip. Because we have enough room. You just sit over there and whine. I don't know what your problem is. I can cover you up, but you're just gonna come back out and whine again. What? What? Stop it. Todd, stop. Jesus. I pick him up and he starts wriggling around like I'm gonna throw him somewhere or something, and he starts scratching me up and God. Oh. I'm so not in the mood today. Like, I just want to do like one thing. I can't believe that fit in the Sweet Quiet Design didn't. Okay, I probably have more holiday stuff, but I've gone... I mean, I have more holiday stuff and a bunch of like this other random stuff that I have over here, but okay, that's good enough. I wanted to be able to... Oh, okay, so this one's going to be for next week. I'm going to use this Simply Gilded for next week, and then... Right, today's the 10th. This will be the 17th. This will be on Christmas Eve, which will be right before Christmas. And then I still need one for New Year's Eve, which I might use that one, or... Oh, I was thinking about using this one. Okay, so let me have these put off to the side. Awesome. Now I finally got that organized, and there wasn't even that much in it. So that'll be using up my stash, which is good. And then... So I was able... Hey, Crystal, I think you're the only one that likes the weekly plan with me's that I do. I'm wondering if I should even do them anymore and do like some other content, because I don't think anybody really likes them that much. Okay, so I was able to do that with the crystal ice, and then I did that. And then this is what I did tonight. Which, like I said, I didn't fill it out because I didn't know if my power was going to stay on. Wednesday. And this is a A5 sterling ink weekly plan with me. Blissful. I could have used a blue pen, but I kind of like this black with the style of these stickers. Blissful. Oh my god, I put Blissful Jayde pens. Blissful Jayde kits. Supposed to be kit. Frosty Christmas. Probably shouldn't have bothered writing anything. I should have just left them blank. Alright. Oh, and I figured out what I'm doing on my live this Friday. Not that anybody will want to watch it, but okay, let's see. I'll still be here talking to myself for the most part. All right, so we had new YouTube loop videos. We have new YouTube loop videos that dropped today. And the theme was deco. Not sure if anybody in this community would care about any YouTube videos that include deco, but I figured I'd take a shot. And then we have the Instagram picture tag team dropping Friday. And the theme is December. For anybody that might be watching or watching the replay, I'm keeping the themes the same for the picture tag team for next year. So each theme for each month is going to be the month itself. So for 2026, same as 2025, the theme for January is January. The theme for February is February. The theme for March is March. It's so simple. It's the simplest thing ever made on social media. You post a picture and it can be anything you want it to be. Because I don't care what you think the month of January is, meaning I'm not going to judge you and be like, why would they post that for January? Nobody cares. You can post whatever you want. It cracks me up that, like, you don't have to put any thought into it, but it can be extra content. It could be a way to get more followers. It's great for the algorithm, blah, blah, blah. There's all these benefits, and it's the easiest thing to participate in. I mean, to me, I think it's easiest compared to everything else I do. Okay, my next YouTube live Friday, and I'm going to be working on December monthly challenge. And if you want a sneak peek, you should check out my YouTube video that dropped today, because I started it in my YouTube loop video and I'm going to finish it on my YouTube live Friday evening. And it's so good so far. Oh my gosh. It's good. I'm going to share it on social media when I'm done because it's so good. Like, I can't wait to see how much better it's going to turn out. And it's already that good. So I'm excited to finish the December monthly challenge in my big happy planner. So that'll be Friday. And then depending on how long that takes, I still need to finish the one I did for September, which I was already halfway done with that one. And then I don't know if I'm gonna like Frankenplan some big happy planners for, because I gotta do October and November for this year. And I started it November of last year. Once I put all the planners together, you'll see what I mean, how it's kind of confusing. Okay, so that's going to be Friday's live. And then I was going to write over here. Oh, yeah. Don't forget, I will be doing my first ever winter advent, which I shared about that on my Instagram and it's on Facebook. There's a graphic and it has the information. And then you can always ask me questions. So I have that coming up. And then um, this is for my YouTube channel membership. So I have a winter advent, and then we have the December D-stash. That's going to be Planners Anonymous. I've shown 2 previews so far of multiple items that I am destashing. They are overseas. So obviously you won't have to pay tariffs and taxes and all that crazy stuff with me, and the shipping obviously won't be astronomical. So I am destashing a lot of amazing items from Planners Anonymous, and the quality and their stuff is so good. I wouldn't be destashing, but this is all in an effort to get prepared to move in 2026. So just December destash, Planners Anonymous, that's either going to be on Tuesday. I'm waiting for the members to vote. It's either going to be on Tuesday 12/23 or Tuesday 12/30. Tuesday works the best for one of the members. I have a doctor's appointment on the 16th, which is when we were originally going to try to do it, but I completely forgot about the doctor's appointment, and I have to get a ride there. I have to get my anxiety meds refilled. I got to go to the grocery. It's going to be a super stressful day, and I don't want to have to worry about this when I rush to get back home, or trying to rush to get back home for it. So, since Tuesday works best for one of the members, I said, well, we can do the 23rd or 30th. So that's coming up. And then there's going to be a January D-stash, which is my birthday month. I was actually thinking about doing the January D-stash on my birthday, which is Wednesday 1/21. Wednesday, January 21st, but I got to see how that's going to work out. This is going to be a miscellaneous D-stash, so I'm going to have a lot of different stuff. A lot of really good random stuff. Date TBD, or I'm not doing anything for my birthday that I know of since I'm out here all by myself. So I was like, hey, this could be a fun way to celebrate my birthday, is destashing and making money to help me move. So you just have to sign up for my membership. To sign up, YouTube channel membership. It's only $6.99 a month. And it starts from the day that you sign up. I have a members only chat for the members, for the YouTube channel membership members. And you can vote on stuff, and we chat about other stuff, and I'll have more stuff coming in 2026. I didn't even know that this would still be a thing, but I still have plenty to destash, and then I have other things I can be doing too if people are interested. And then also let me know if you want to join the 2026 book club that I started. I have already come up with the first 6 months of books for the book club. This is all from my own personal library. And I'm going to be working on the other 6 months either after this live tonight, depending on how I feel, or hopefully tomorrow. And then, so you'll know all books. And I'm doing something different for my book club. I'm choosing at least 3 books each month from different genres that you can read. So you can reread something you already read, check out something new. You could read more than one of the books of the 3. I have questions I already posted in the group that you can ask yourself, and then we can discuss them at the end of the month. Okay, 2026 book club. The holiday card exchange is already underway, so it's too late to sign up for that one. But I'm doing a Valentine's V-Day card exchange, if anybody's interested in that. I thought that'd be fun for some of us folks like myself that will most likely be single for the rest of their lives. And Oh, I'm going to be doing a winter washi tape exchange, but the washi tape exchange is not seasonal itself. I just do it quarterly. So let me know if you're interested in that. So I think that is it. Hey, Trish. Okay, so I think there's just a couple of us here that you guys already know all this. I'm always wondering if someone might be on here that might not know all this, so that's why I share some of the similar information from live to live, because I never know who's going to be on here or who's going to watch a replay. This pen is one of my favorite pens that I've shown as soon as I got it, which actually, so ironically, Mermaid Plans that's been coming on my lives, I actually, came in contact with her like over a year ago because I won a giveaway from her like forever ago. Her name's Robbie. And then like we were still following each other, but like I didn't really see her stuff and I didn't see her like commenting or seeing my stuff. And then all of a sudden she popped on my lives recently. Um but the funny thing is, my point is, the giveaway that she did, she included a 3-pack of these pens. Well, I'd never used them before. And I didn't even show her giveaway right away because I had so much other stuff to show. This back when I was working and had a job and I was a lot more active on more rep teams, so I had a lot of stuff coming in. And anyway, long story short, I finally showed them and realized it was my new favorite pen. Um, so I have more downstairs. I realized I ran out of ones up here, so I gotta bring another one up here. But it's the Pilot G2 1.0. I mean, gel pens are my favorite, and I love how, I mean, I can't see anything because I'm blind as a bat now, so I can see this a lot better. I do have a similar pen that I was using before I found out about this one, which is the Zebra Sarasa Dry 0.7. So this one's good too, but the Pilot is my favorite. And then one of my other favorites that I have pulled out here is this Sharpie felt tip. It's a gel pen, but it's a felt tip and it's got a spring to it. Another thing I am hoping to do soon is update my Amazon storefront. I had been talking about doing that a long time ago, and I haven't had time, but now that I'm getting like the book club in order for all of 2026, I got the first quarter themes done for the Instagram tag teams and the YouTube loop groups. Like I have videos to set up for December, and I have like planner setup videos, YouTube videos to do, and then I also have other YouTube videos. I have a bunch of stuff to get done, including all this stuff I'm doing around the house. Like yesterday, I changed my sheets. This is actually kind of embarrassing, but yesterday I changed my sheets for the first time on my own in over 6 years, because my like all by myself. I mean, I've changed them with the guy I lived with when we used to have my bed up here. But where my bed is downstairs, and y'all have seen it possibly when I showed it in my Instagram stories, it's up against the wall and it's like tight. And I have a little nightstand next to it that's wedged against the wall on the other side of it. So, like, there's not much room to put your hands, and I can't walk around the bed and make the bed, like, which is how I used to do it when I lived in an apartment in Virginia. Making the bed like that is a lot easier when you can walk around the whole bed and get to each corner. Well, when you have a whole side of the bed up against the wall, it's like almost impossible. So, yesterday, though, I was like, I'm just going to do it. So, I just went in and I got it done. And after I did it, I rolled down and laid on the bed and I was like, yeah, so that was my cardio for the day. Oh, see, this is what Todd did to me when I picked him up. Not only do they scratch me up, I have an allergic reaction to whatever they end up getting on them from what's in the country out here. Um, so that's how I end up with those marks all over me all the time. It's actually kind of funny because I'm a klutz when I get close to my monthly cycle, so I'll end up with bruises all over me, and then I end up with all these marks because I'm allergic to a bunch of stuff out here, and the dogs do all this to me, the dogs and the cats. So I've had people ask me like, "Hey, is everything okay at home?" They think that something's happening to me, like the guy I used to live with was doing stuff to me, and I almost want to be like, "Well, he's a complete douchebag, but he didn't do that." I was so proud of myself for changing my sheets. I can't even tell you. And okay, yeah, it was nice when he used to do it, but you know what the funny thing is? Since I've been doing so much stuff on my own lately, I forgot how much better it is when I do stuff. Like, I'm one of those people. When I do something, I don't half ass it. Like, it's going to look good when I'm done. Now, I'm not saying I'm like, with cleaning, I'm going like 250%, but it's clean. It looks good. It smells good. And I'm not saying he was like horrible at it, but I don't know. He didn't go like above and beyond. He like did just the bare minimum. You know what I mean? So I've been noticing how much of a difference it is when I do things. And I don't know. It's actually kind of nice, to be honest. I mean, when I do the dishes, I'm probably going to have to do that in like 2 or 3 different parts because I can only stand so long. It hurts my back and my knees and my feet, and it's all hand washing. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to have a dishwasher again. I can't even tell you all. I am so sick of hand washing dishes. Like, it is such a nightmare. I mean, I have plastic stuff, but like my cooking stuff, the pots and the pans, and I have plenty of silverware that I still use, and I mean, it just builds up, right? And it's such a nightmare. I hate it. I will do wash, I will do anything all day long. Dishes is one of the things I hate the most. I don't mind doing them if I have a dishwasher, but having to wash them once and then go back through and do it all over again with like fresh water and soap and clean rags and then letting them air dry, and then you have to put them all away like that. I hate it. Yes, this pen writes very much so like gliding on for sure. And I feel bad for you, Crystal, when I said that you're like the only one that likes the weekly plan with me, because I don't want you to feel like you have to talk to me the whole time you're here, but you kind of do because you're the only one that wants to be here for these. All right, these I'm actually going to put back because I was using those. I pulled this pretty pink coat out to use for notes pages because um, usually whatever kit I'm using, I like to use something for the notes pages. So like for the so like when I do the New Year's kit, pretty pinko, I'll use this for the notes pages. And then plus I get to see this when I open this up, which is nice. This is for the older kits that I gotta finish. And then when I do the Simply Gilded, there's enough of the Simply Gilded kit to do notes from that. So I'm gonna put these away real quick. I had those pulled out to use with the crystal. Why do I have these like that? These, oh, that's holographic. I had this pulled out for the crystal ice notes I was making. All right, I'm gonna actually go ahead and just pull this out of here to make it easier. I've got my blue sky planner over here as needed for stuff that I've been writing down. And then I got my scripts. I got to go through and, oh, I was going to reorganize this. And I never got around to it. Well, depending on how the rest of this goes, I might do that afterwards. But probably not. This is all like miscellaneous. All right. I was going to I mean, I could reorganize them as I'm pulling them out or whatever, because like I'm not even working right now, so technically payday would be miscellaneous because I can't find a job to save my life. I have never gotten so many rejections in my life. So that's been a lot of fun. I was actually thinking about getting desperate enough to opening up my own small shop. But, oh, you know what? I'm doing members only stuff again. Although I don't do that a lot. The members only I would use for the D-stashes. Alright, I'll figure that out later. I'll put that there. And I think, oh, these aren't in order. Oh yeah, I was going to try and figure out the Christmas countdown. I have this downstairs to update my monthlies, and oh, some of these will be for my weeklies if I back plan, or I can just save them for next year. Okay, so that one, Christmas countdown. I don't know if I'm using members only. Okay, so I have to go through this and figure that out. So those are going to be my scripts. And then yeah, I gotta go through here and add scripts and finish October and November. I didn't get a chance to do that. Okay. And then, oh, here we go. So this was last week. Mint Holiday. This came out so good. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we got the beautiful Frosty Christmas. So much prettiness. Winter is nature's sleep. All right, I gotta run downstairs real quick. Not that it matters. I even started a little late and I was like, it doesn't even matter because I doubt many people are going to be there. I was like, it'll probably mostly just be Crystal anyway. Hey, Bree. I wish more people like this because, like, they're so fun to do and it's so pretty and everything, but... And I could do other content instead, but this is such a great way to use my stash and to showcase the small shop. Oh, just a reminder for anybody that's interested, Blissful Jayde Designs opened up her rep applications, and the new rep term, this is her first time doing it, is actually going to be 6 months long. So it's going to run from January to June 2026. So if you're interested in trying out to be on the Blissful Jayde Designs rep team, I'd say go for it. Definitely apply. Great team, great shop, great product. Love it. That's why I keep doing these anyway, because I can't help myself. Work on the winter charm for your... Oh, yay! Okay, Trish is working on the winter charms for my winter adventure. So I was talking about this earlier. If you join my YouTube channel membership, it's only $6.99 a month, and you get the D-stashes, and now you get the option of purchasing a winter advent. It's my first ever. This is all a D-stash effort to help me move next year in 2026. and I have people that are donating items to be part of the Advent. So Trish is one of them. She's sending me charms to go with the Advent. And then Crystal, who's on here from Crystal Make Plans, she's sending me something. And then Susan already sent me items to include from Sarah Lynn Art. And then Blissful Jade Designs is sending me, I think, a grab bag or something like that. And I'm going to break it up to include with um, to include 4 folks. And I'm even going to go through my stash and see if there's any items I can pull out to include as well. So my D stash for the winter advent is going to include stuff from multiple different shops, like just all different stuff, great quality, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know how many days it's going to be for the advent. It depends on how many people sign up. So far, I think technically I have at least 6 people that are interested, which I included that list in my members only group. I haven't heard from others yet if they're interested. I was going to give it till the end of December for people to decide, or even like maybe the first half of January. So the winter advent's going out in 2026. So if you want to hit that join button on my YouTube channel, it'll be worth it. Yeah, the pilot pens are amazing. Sorry, y'all. I'm just going back and looking at the comments now. Let's do. They're on my favorite. If other people don't. Oh, Crystal is saying that the weekly plan with me are her favorite. If other people don't like them, I would switch it up too, though. They always come out so good. Thanks. I'm partway through the rewatch on that first video, and the stuff is so good. I can't believe I forgot about seeing it. Oh, you're rewatching the Planners Anonymous when I shared? Yeah, when you were acting like you didn't see it, I was like, I swear you were on there and you were going on and on about how, I mean, I don't know that you said that about every single thing, but I was like, I swear you were one of the people that was excited about it or whatever. Because a lot of you all, this was back when more people were coming to my lives. I don't know if it's just bad timing because it's December or what, but I remember a lot of my regulars that used to come. Like I think Cynthia was on there, Stephanie Joy. I think Celia might have been on there. I think Susan was on there. Oh, Susan, I think she fell asleep on that one. But there were some other people on there besides yourself. And I remember everybody went gaga over that stuff. Like they were so excited about it. That's why I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm doing Planners Anonymous in December. Okay, I gotta run downstairs real quick, actually. And Todd is like being really squirmy, so I'm gonna go ahead and take him down because I gotta go downstairs and pee real quick. Thank you, Crystal, for scheduling me in. I appreciate it. Crystal said, I wish there was a way we could get enough people to sign up for the membership to make a real income. You're so good at this. It's 100% a whole job. With all the free stuff I do in the community, Crystal, I wish I was getting paid for all the different things I did, because altogether for all the work I do, I probably could have it be a job. There's just no one to pay me for it. But yeah, so I wish if all the free stuff I did, I moved over to the YouTube channel membership, I guess I could, or I could set up a Patreon. But I remember a long time ago, Danielle, I don't know if Danielle's still on here, but Freckled Girl Danielle, she suggested I do a Patreon. And I was like, I doubt anybody will pay for that, yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. And I remember mentioning it to a couple of people that I knew, and a couple of them unfollowed me. And all I did was ask them if it was something they would be interested in, or what they thought about it. And I was like, okay, well, that answers that answers that question. So since I was getting that reaction, I was like, oh. But with the YouTube channel membership, I was like, oh, I could keep it simple and just do the one tier. It was actually supposed to be $9.99 a month, but
It's a long story, but it ended up being $6.99 a month. I thought about changing it to $9.99 a month starting in 2026 if it kept going. Um, but I might do that. Maybe I'll do that mid-year 2026 or something. Because right now I can't afford to like lose folks. Like I need as much support as I can get since I can't get a job right now. Yeah, the winter. Oh, hey Bethany. You should check that out, Bethany. I don't know if it's something you'd be into or not, but Bethany, if you signed up, I actually have a specific shop that I would send you items for that I know you would love that I can de-stash for. I mean, I'm going to kind of make it random, but if I don't have a huge group of people, I am going to tailor the advents to stuff that I know the people will like. Does that make sense? Like if I know you, or I might even reach out and ask you a couple questions. I might even create a little survey for you to answer, like giving me your favorite color and stuff like that. So, like I said, if it's only 6 or 7 people right now, I can tailor it even more. So, by the way, I was actually thinking creatively Lisa Marie Planner Boutique, like working that in somehow. I never wrote that down though. I need to write that down. Creatively Lisa Marie. I thought of that the other day. I was talking to my friend about it. Creatively Lisa Marie. I was telling you about that, Crystal. That was you and me, right? Creatively Lisa Marie Planner Boutique. I kind of feel like that's what my D stashes are. And once I get a job, I'm going to be getting more stuff, which means I'll probably de-stash even more stuff. So this is going to be like an ongoing thing, if I ever get a job, which I hope I will eventually. I don't know what it's a name for, but I thought it would be good for kind of like advertising as part of the YouTube channel membership. Creatively Lisa Marie Planner Boutique kind of thing. I don't think I should though, Danielle, the Patreon thing, because I'm doing the YouTube channel membership. So I don't know if that would, because I'm already doing like some of the stuff I would offer in a Patreon I'm already doing it through the YouTube channel membership. So I don't know, since I'm not actually a small shop, like I don't know that the Patreon would work for me. But yeah, the winter adventure, I came up with that on Sunday on a whim. I had asked the members only YouTube channel membership folks. I was like, "Hey, would any of y'all be interested in a winter advent?" And a couple of them answered me right away and said yes. So I ran and made a graphic on Canva and I put creatively Lisa Marie winter. And I was like, well, it's going to be an advent. And then I was like, ooh, parentheses, URE for it's an adventure, right? Because it's my first time doing it. I'm not a small shop. It's a Advent D stash. I don't know anybody else that does anything like that. So it's not going to have like super duper fancy packaging because I need to save money. I need to make money. That's why I'm doing it to help me move. So I'm not going to be spending money on packaging, like fancy packaging or whatever. But either way, the quality and the products are going to be really good. Let's see. I have the memory of a goldfish. You sound like Cynthia and Danielle's. Cynthia and Danielle are always talking about their memory issues. Okay, y'all, I really have to pee. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Be right back. Todd, you want to go down? You're acting like you don't want to be up here. You want to go back down? You want to go back downstairs? You like it better down here? You like it better down here? Oh, I know where you go. You want to go in here? Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, guys. I put Toddy in one of his favorite spots, so hopefully he'll be happy there. Oh, by the way, Danielle, if you're still there, I checked the tracking. I haven't been getting updates on my packages for some reason, so I think they're just not really moving much. I gotta check my USPS because I was getting updates through my text messages, and I don't know if the new phone update changed it, but I haven't gotten a notification for any tracking on any of my shipping through USPS since Sunday. So I gotta see if iPhone is screwing me over again with their updates, or if it's USPS, or it's a combination of both of them. But I can't breathe. My allergies are driving me crazy. What was I gonna say? Oh, Danielle, your package is supposed to be here Saturday. I have another package that was delivered from a giveaway I won, but it's at the guy I live with. It's at his grandma's house, and she won't bring it down. And he ordered dog food for the dogs. I don't know what she's doing, but she will not deliver my mail. And I would go get it, but she takes it inside her house, and I'm trying to avoid her, so I'm not sure what to do about that. But so I might not be able to get your package on Saturday, even though it's coming Saturday. I might have to wait till Monday for her to give it to me or whatever. She's like keeping my mail hostage, basically. So either way, my point is that I'll probably be showing whatever you sent me on Monday with that giveaway that I got in the mail. So next Monday, that's probably what I'll be doing. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Been doing that. Did not do that. Pretty much did this. Nope. Trying to get to 1,500 subs on YouTube and 5,000 subs on Instagram, and it's not gonna happen. I don't need that anymore. I gotta wait till I get a job. I'm working on that. This isn't all my goals, but I just wrote some stuff here for the fun of it because I can. I figured I'd just cross off some stuff. Hey, Barb. Yeah, it said Saturday. That's what my tracking's been showing. And then when I checked it earlier today, it says it's in Indianapolis. So I might get it Friday. Like, not me get it physically in my hands, but it might arrive at this location at the main house on Friday. I might not get it from the sorceress that's living at the main house until Saturday or Monday because, like I said, she's holding my mail hostage. So. I need to put a spell on her so I can try and get my mail. And some of the stuff is for the dogs. And she knows I'm here taking care of the dogs. I'm like, what is the problem? Just give me my darn mail. Okay, green could be for grass. So I could do what I did last week and put the green on the bottom. Let's see. Oh, and then the floral. Yeah, the floral is growing out of the grass. Because usually I do the floral trim on the side. But like how I did last week, I could do the thicker one on the side. Because this has a blue background, which is kind of like the sky. Oh, and I forgot, this is the older kit, so there's more washi to use. Because usually I just have that, and that, but I forgot I have the extra, so I can use this on top. Because it looks like the sky. And then... Oh, okay. I do have them. Got these, and then I got this big floral for layering. Okay. So... I have to remember the order. I usually do washi first, and then I end up regretting it. I need to put
The shred stuff, I need to... Okay, this is all deco. This is boxes and the other stuff. Okay. So I need to figure out where I'm putting the shreds. And then this, I was thinking, and I've never done this before. This looks like clouds to me, and it's one long strip. So I was thinking, I mean, I could just cut it in half. I might just do that. Cut it in half like that, and then put like a piece there and a piece there, so it looks like clouds, or like for the layering, looks like clouds, or because it looks like snow clouds. This is supposed to be Frosty Christmas. Maybe I should... I was going to make it look like flowers were growing out of the ground, but then I just realized, yeah, I wish all of this was blue, to be honest. Blue and gray. Because the green kind of reminds me of, like, growth. As opposed to snow for the frosty stuff. So, I could just do what I originally said. I'm just going to do that. Screw it. I think I can go ahead and do this part at least. I love putting the scallop on the bottom. I think it looks like so classy, and it's like so pretty. I can't believe I forgot to grab my tools again. I get everything else ready, and then I totally forgot to grab a pen and like my tools. Normally it wouldn't be a big deal, but I have to pull the drawer open, and I have to watch out for the dogs in the chair over here, so that's why it annoys me when I do that. Okay. But yeah, doing the Patreon, I don't know that it would work, because I can't even get... I mean, there's only so many folks that sign up for the YouTube channel membership, and I feel like that's going to be cheaper than Patreon. I got this cut on my finger that hurts so bad. The YouTube channel membership is probably one of the cheaper things that I would do compared to like having a Patreon in different levels. And like I mentioned, I don't even know what I would offer on Patreon versus what I'm already... Because, like, since I'm not a small shop or an actual artist, I don't really have... Like, what I have to offer is, like, the D-stashes and building community and putting groups together. But I do all those groups for free. And if I started charging for them, a lot of people wouldn't do them. Hence why a lot of people don't sign up for the membership. Like, my YouTube channel membership. So I'm like... I'm just not popular enough or famous enough or whatever to get that kind of support. What am I doing? Actually, I think I did it okay last time, and I didn't have to worry about it too much. If I do the bottom, I'm good. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the washi. I do like this washi from the older kit style going down the side. But it's a little easier for well, when I do it down the side, I'm constantly moving it for layering. So the only problem is with putting it down here when I do the deco, it's weird putting some of this deco on top of flowers. Okay, so maybe... All right, I'm rethinking this now. So I usually put a deco... When I put the flowers on this side, I put something on this side to put the flowers over to make it pop. So I could do that with this, or I could just use this plain blue instead of using it across the top. And then... But this one doesn't make sense to go on the bottom either. I could still do this across the top, and I could... Or no. I could save this. I try to use as much of it as I can. All right, let's go ahead and I'll be here all night trying to figure this out if I don't just go ahead. Oh, okay. When I do this down the side, I need to do the shreds first. That's when I end up having to move stuff a lot. So let me go ahead and hold off on putting those down. I don't think, I might just leave this one bottom washi on the bottom. I could still do that across the top. I think I might try and do this across the top. I mean, it won't fit all the way, but that is Yoda and Ditch over here snoring, which is so cute. All right, actually, let me figure out where I'm putting the shreds first. I just need to do that first. I keep trying to do the washi first, and like this one, I could put here, or I could put this one there. This one actually works in this corner nicely, because then I can put other stuff here. Like, and then I don't have to worry about it covering up the... I'll put a day there, but I don't have to worry about it covering up the number, which is nice. So then this one, if I'm not putting any washi down here, this is a good place to put... Let's see which other ones we got here. Got that one. That's all deco. It's all floral. I got the 2 shreds off of this one. Oh, okay. And then there's this huge one. Okay, yeah, so instead of washi on the bottom here, I'll go ahead. This would be another one that would be good on top, because it looks like the clouds that I'm going to be putting over here. So I'm actually going to put this over. Oh, oh no. Oh no, please come up. Oh no, it's already starting to rip. I gotta do it fast like a band-aid. Oh, and I still ripped. It's because I have too many stickers on my hand right now, because I can't figure out where I want to put anything. Maybe that's why more people don't come to these, because they're like, she can't even figure out where she's going to put stickers. That looks so good. Okay. All right, so I guess I'll just go ahead and put this one down here. Oh, wait. That actually looks like snow. Oh. I'm an idiot. I was thinking clouds, but this actually looks like snow. So the other one that I'm going to use looks like clouds. I'll put that at the top, but this one looks like snow. So I can put that one down here. It looks good up there, but since I'm already going to have some of that up here anyway. So, oh, you know what? I'll just put this on the other side. Ah, yay. Okay, and then I end up putting this one over here to go opposite the florals that I put down the spine, which this is not coming up though. Oh no, it's not cut. Ah, oh, shoot. Come on. Oh. No. Oh, I hate it when this happens. I'm just trying to see if I can... Oh, my thumb is still messed up, so I can't use it the way I normally would. Oh, wait. Did I get it? I got it. Got it. Sometimes it takes some work. All right, so that looks good there. Ow. Keep banging that finger. It's driving me nuts. Okay. So then... So then I'll do this one across here. Oh. And then I'll do this one over here. So it looks kind of like clouds drifting around. And then I got this big floral to put down. So that can go. I don't know what I'm putting there yet. Shoot. Actually, I need to wait. I need to figure out what I'm putting in that corner first. But I can put these down. Or not. Oh, I have one more. I don't know how I always end up missing one. I look at them, I count them, and I'm like, and I still end up missing them. Oy vey. Ah, look how pretty that is for, it's a little different than the washi. Last week was so pretty. I love the old kits. Last week was not an old kit, Crystal. Mint Holiday is a brand new kit. This is still available. Frosty Christmas is the old kit I'm using right now. Don't forget to give my video a like, please, and thank you, folks, especially if you're just stopping by. And then don't forget to double check that you're subscribed. I've seen more people watching than I've liked my video. But I figure that's the least people can do. All right. Layer that one there. And then probably would actually look better if I had layered this one there, but that's okay. And then this one will go here. So good. So good. All right. Now we can put down the other washi. Then I need to figure out what's going on in this corner, and then I can put down that big floral. And then we can go from there. See, this is why I need the shreds down. Because I can actually... Which actually it makes sense to put the washi down first, but sometimes I put the shred over and sometimes I don't. So it just depends. Ah, that looks so pretty. And then we're going to put the floral over it. I think this ended up working out well for what I ended up doing. I wish Liz was here so she could see this. And like as a reminder, don't forget to check out the application for Blissful Jayde Designs. All right, so this one, I don't even have anything. I don't have a shred over here, so I can just put that there, so I don't even have to worry about lifting up the other one. And then put the other floral down. Oh, I think I might put that window sticker over there. I just looked over and saw that. That's another thing I gotta figure out is where all the deco's gonna go. I'm gonna move this down a little so there's room for something up here in the corner. You hear my babies? Okay, we actually have 2 windows. That's a smaller one. I think I might put this smaller one here. And then we got a chair. Okay, so we don't have a ton of deco. All right, so that's perfect. This one, oh, this has a tree. Okay, never mind. This window's gonna go in the top, which is perfect because it's smaller. Actually covers this perfectly. Actually, I might be able to move that over so I'm not covering as much of the floor. Yeah, I can move that over a little bit, I think. Although I think I'm already ripping. There we go. I made a little mark there, but I can put something else right here. And then this one, okay, we got a fireplace, we got a chair, we got the winter cabin, we got smaller stuff. The chair's gonna go on Sunday. I usually put something like this here, or I put a doll. Okay, I'm gonna put this one here because it fits better right here. And then let me go ahead and put the chair down, and I gotta figure out where the dolls are gonna go. The chair's gonna go here. And since it's plain, for the shred, I have room to put stuff here to layer. Then we have the fireplace. All right, where are the dolls gonna go? Because sometimes, depending on the doll, I'll put the doll here as a focal point to start, or around here, which is what I did here. Oh, and I still did the house. Okay, so I can, but she's walking, standing up, and I was thinking if I could get her up. Oh, no, no, no. Is everything like that on here? No. Oh, wait, there we go. All right, some of it I'm going to have to fight. Come on, shoulder. Oh, there we go. Oh, don't rip. Come on. Ah, there we go. Jeez. See, I was thinking I could put her like this and then put the... But then I really like her here instead, actually. I could put this and then put her in the middle. The way that fits. Ha! Ha! Okay. Ooh. She's walking into Friday like, look at me. Look at me. Look at my butt. Does anybody know what movie that's from? Miss, look at my butt. One of my favorite movies. Oh, and then I got the fireplace. Put that over here or in the middle. You can put that in the middle down here. Ooh. Oh, they're sticky. My finger just ripped that right off. I was trying to cover that 12, but it's not going to work. All right, All right, the rest of the deco is smaller except for, well, we have some bigger florals here that we can, or some decent sized florals. And then this one, barf, what? It's looking good so far. Had to clean up. Oh, barf, but I'm back. I'm glad you're back. I think it's pretty much just you and me. Oh, I could do the florals right here. Yeah, I got all that floral over there. Screw it. I'm just going to put them here. She's surrounded by florals. And I love putting coffee and those kind of drinks and stuff like that on Mondays and Fridays and the weekend. So that'll go good right there. And then this one go right here. And then, oh, I was working on the book club yesterday. So I can put that, what's today, Wednesday? I was working on the book club yesterday. I'm going to put that with something, but hopefully I'll remember. Oh, I can put it with, yeah, the books. Book club. Okay. Then we got a bunch of florals. And whatever's left over from this, I could possibly, not functional wise, but anything else like deco, I could possibly use for some notes pages. So I don't have to cram all of it in. But what was I doing? I have one there. I have other stuff I can add in. Oh, that was last week. All right, this is all smaller stuff. But this is stuff that could go around the fireplace. Even though if it caught on fire, it wouldn't be a good thing. Okay, actually, the blankets can go over here by the chair, but it's still by the fire, which is still not a good thing, but that's okay. And then we have presents. That would go by the fireplace. And then we have this stack, too. Oh, there's not enough room. I can put them there, but actually I like them over there. Oh, there's this little one that might fit. It would, but... and there's a candle, which isn't good. I could put more presents there, but... okay, let's see. We got plenty of florals for layering. Sweater. Oh, there's more gifts. Not sure where I'm going to put the quote yet. Oh. There we go. I just figured it out. I think this is looking pretty good. The florals are good for layering, so I kind of just want to add them in randomly. Especially when I rip pieces of them off. Oh, I meant like others. I meant folks that are chatting with me. I was telling Crystal I felt bad. I was telling her earlier that I felt bad about like the weekly plan with me is because they're her favorite, but she's like the main one that likes them. And I feel bad because it's almost like I feel bad that she is like chatting a lot too, you know. So I don't feel like I'm just sitting here alone talking to myself. Because if I am just sitting here doing this and no one's really chatting with me, then, and I've mentioned this before, I just don't have to chat, and then I can just get through this and then get off of here and do other stuff. Because I always have so much stuff to do. So much free stuff to do. Alright, so this one goes on an edge, and then the rest of the florals are all smaller, except for... Oh, we got some... If there's a couple of florals left over, that's okay, because I can use those for note pages, and I just realized I can put this up here. I put the big one here, but I have that little one to put there. Ah! Okay, so that's like my base. And then, so I've got all this other stuff to use. It would be nice to use all this up. And then I'll just consolidate whatever I don't use as usual. And I gotta go through and figure out what scripts. You love the doll and the florals on the top? Yeah, she's walking into Friday like, I'm a badass bee. I love her, like, the sweater and this whole scene right here, like, because it kind of reminds me of the gift one here. I think it'll all look better once it's all filled in. You're chatty today? I haven't had much. I have no adult interaction, Crystal, so that's why it's a bummer for me that I get on here and it's usually quiet, because I'm like, not only am I spending the holidays alone, not only am I out here in a cabin alone in the woods, isolated, abandoned, no transportation. My only connection to the world is social media at this point. Like, my mom, you know, disowned me, so I'm estranged from my family for the most part. I hardly ever hear from my dad. So, like, I really don't have hardly anyone to talk to. That's why I get excited about the lives. That's why I'm doing lives more. That's why I'm setting up so many groups like the book club and doing the winter advent and doing all these things to keep myself busy, because, especially because I can't find a job to save my life. So I got to keep myself busy doing something. So I think I'm doing a pretty good job of that, but it is still nice to be able to interact with folks too, you know? All right. Thank you, Trish. I've been catching up on Trish's YouTube videos. I'm like, I have found certain planners, MFAT Coaching, which is Megan Fackenthal. I found her on YouTube and I brought her into a lot of stuff I was doing on Instagram way back in the day. And she ended up getting on rep teams and all that, and she was with a lot of groups I was doing and stuff. So I was obsessed with her channel, and I watched every single one of her videos. And by the time I found her on YouTube, I think she had already had like, I don't know, I'm guessing like 200 videos at least, if not more. So I'm backtracking and watching all of Trisha's videos, and I actually went back to some of your oldest videos, Trish, and I started watching the oldest ones. Um, so if you want to check out Bible, Bullets, and Barbells here on YouTube, I love her videos. They're so calming and relaxing for me, and her content is so pretty, and she uses a lot of the stuff that I love, and we have similar aesthetic and taste and all that. So I'm pumped for book club. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, just don't pressure yourself, Crystal. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm pumped if you can, but don't like feel disappointed or set yourself up for any kind of failure or anything like that by trying to do all of it. Because keep in mind, I said I was going to recycle a lot of those. So, oh, by the way, the written list that I'm going to provide you all, I'm actually going to, in parentheses, mark the ones that I am reading for 2026. So the ones that I'm not reading are going to be recycled into 2027, possibly. I do have plenty of books, so it's not a guarantee, but just throwing that out there as a FYI. You've been doing the YouTube videos for a couple years though, haven't you, Trish? I've only been on YouTube. I don't even remember. I've been doing the lives I started the lives back in 2024, right? So it's almost 2 years of lives. And I did videos before that. And then I did a crap ton of Instagram lives as well. I've done more lives than I have videos. I really have to pee again. And I need to, I still need to do the days of the week. I forgot, did this one come with the old style? I used to have the days of the week. Okay, this one does not. But luckily, I have plenty of days of the week to use. I have some here, and then I have some in the back of my planner thing. But I might just go ahead and use the ones that are... Oh, those are too big. Okay, I might have to use the ones that I have in the back because they're... Oh, here we go. I'll use these. Okay, cool. I'm going to do that next when I come back up. And I'm going to pull out all the ones I need. And then whenever I finish this, I might go through and organize this. I have the Christmas countdown. Yeah, remember, those are some of the scripts I'm going to use. When I get back, though, I'm going to do the days of the week. I just got to run downstairs real quick. Make a little pit stop. I started in October of 23 and then stopped in late. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did take a break from my YouTube channel as well because I got really busy with work and stuff. I'm enjoying planner content like yours and I want to get back into crafting again. That would be great. Trish said you are so inspirational and motivating, Lisa Marie. Aw, thanks. You're making my night, Trish. You and Crystal are making me feel so special. Thank you. Oh, wow. That's great, Crystal, that you're reading that much. Yeah, you should definitely check out Trisha's videos, Crystal. She has a lot of different content and she's very crafty. Like she mentioned, she want to get back into crafting, but she's like me. She comes up with like new stuff, different stuff, crafty stuff, and very innovative. I kind of feel like her and I are kind of like MacGyver-ish, like where we like throw stuff together. And then Trish also does printables. that like, but she does it for like Advent stuff and what am I trying to say? Devotionals and it's not all religion based, but she has a bunch of different printables and she mentions the links in her videos and she has a Ko-fi where you can go download them and stuff like that. And then you can, you know, make it whatever size. And she says she tries to make them minimal so you can decorate them and she shows herself decorating the printables. I love it. I'm like obsessed with it. It's like my one of my new favorite channels to watch. I have like I think I have like well, I think I have like 10 YouTube channels that I watch like regularly as much as possible. Trish has been added into my rotation. Speak Bible content. I will read the comment when I come back. I gotta pee real quick. I'll be right back. It's okay, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back, guys. Mommy got a treat. This is my least favorite. Amazon has food you can order, like dry food stuff. I ordered different stuff this time around, but for a decent price, they had the combination pack of the blueberry, cherry, and strawberry, which I hadn't had the cherry and blueberry before, and I had forgotten how good the strawberry was. And the cherry was okay. And The blueberry's my least favorite, but I don't want any of it to go to waste. I think you had a PDF for I think it was a journaling challenge. It might have been Bible related, but I think people could use it in general for journaling. But I thought at least one of the ones I saw so far was not or didn't have to be Bible related. I can't remember for sure. Homemade Pop-Tarts? I've never heard of that. How would you do that? I didn't know you were such a cook, Crystal. Do you actually like cooking, or do you just shake it up for your kids? I know sometimes folks say their kids are really picky eaters. So, I think sometimes they like, shake up their menu and try different stuff. Hoping to. I don't remember my family being like that. I feel like when like my generation was growing up, it was like either you eat or you don't get any. Like they did not cater to us at all. My mom catered to her and herself only. She did not care what we wanted. My mom was all about my mom. Like I made it, either you eat it or you don't. There was no, like, thank goodness we didn't have allergies or any kind of special stuff like that, because we probably just wouldn't have ate. My mom was not the accommodating type. She wouldn't even drive us to school, and oh, my mother. Anyway. All right, I have a bunch. This is gonna drive me nuts. I think what I need to do, I have these put off to the side because they're not ones, they're either ones that I don't need to use much. Oh, you know what? I have trackers. I have trackers in this kit. So I can do, I almost want to do an Instagram live again once a month or something so I can use these scripts. But anytime I do stuff like this, I want it to be on YouTube because I want to get the watch hours and keep building up my YouTube channel. That's why I don't do stuff on Instagram anymore. And does anyone want to do a Zoom with me so I can put one of those down? Okay, so I'll put these back here and then I'm going to start pulling stuff out. Those are going to go with the trackers. That stuff. Okay, that's going to go back with the days of the week. These are already in order. Oh, grateful, thankful. That was it. Oh my, the strawberry is devious. I would love to try homemade Pop-Tarts. I know, doesn't that sound good? Oh, delicious. I think it's devious and delicious, Trish. Crystal said I like to bake, but I don't like to cook. Anything in the oven is where I excel. On the stove, I could potentially burn the place down. Okay, so I'm the opposite. I do better. I don't like following recipes. I hate it. I can do it for like funfetti cake because it's like 3 steps. And I love funfetti cake. It's like, that's my birthday cake. I love it. Oh, actually, Oh, okay, I need to, for my birthday and for, I'm spending the holidays alone and my birthday alone. So I gotta make sure that I get myself some stuff to eat when I'm, grocery list. I gotta make myself a grocery list. Like I mentioned in the members only chat, I gotta go to the doctor to get refills for my anxiety meds next Tuesday, the 16th. And I gotta go to the grocery store. So I gotta make a list, but I'm gonna say don't forget Christmas dinner. Because I didn't know for Thanksgiving that the last time I went to the store then was gonna be the last time I went before Thanksgiving, because I didn't know that the guy I moved here for was going to go and get married a couple days before Thanksgiving and leave me even more abandoned. Don't forget to get Christmas. So I didn't get my pie and some other stuff, so I got to figure out what I'm going to do for my Christmas dinner. But I also got to remember to do that for my birthday too. So, my point was about that. I'm gonna probably get myself a funfetti cake for my birthday. That's what made me think of that just then. Because it's quick and easy, and the store I go to doesn't have as much. Like, it's a satellite store. It's super small. I could have him take me to the bigger store so I can get more stuff for myself. But the problem with that is I'll end up spending more money that I don't have. Like, I can barely afford to buy myself food right now, so I'm like getting the bare minimum. But yeah, anyway. Your mom was the same way. Oh, about not catering to the kids. I'm really good at throwing stuff together when I cook. Like, I'm really good at making stir fry, and I come up with my own recipes of throwing stuff together. And I'm really good if I don't have a recipe to follow. Like doing this. I just throw this together, right? If I had to follow a recipe to do this, I probably wouldn't do as well or like it as much. Sorry, y'all, I'm eating real quick. I make sure I don't get the shakes. Got something flying around my face and I just smacked myself in the face. Oh, I don't. When I'm throwing stuff together, I cook it all right then and there. Like, I'll either already have the stuff cut up or I cut it up as I go, and it's like a whole process, and I'm not done cooking until it's all done. You know what I mean? I can bake. It's just not my favorite thing to do. All right. I think I'd pulled out a bunch of stuff because I wanted to organize, and then now a bunch of it isn't in order. Like, I gotta do the dishes tomorrow, which could be a don't forget. Oh, but then days of the week. And somehow days of the week got all the way pushed back here. All this stuff is out of order, so I want to put it in order. Days of the week. Dishes. Don't forget. Reminder to do post happy mail. Actually, put the members. IG Real H. Say I do IG Picture Tag Team. And that usually would be with this, so I don't know why I don't have. I gotta figure out where. I only have one Happy Mail left. I would put that down somewhere, but I can't get the lady to. The grandma to bring it to me. I'm actually, since there's only one left on there, I'm gonna pull that out to. If anything, actually, I'll probably put that down on Saturday, because if anything, I'm assuming she'll at least bring it to me by Saturday. Okay, so that's that. And then we got laundry. I think these were most of the ones I used last time. Planning, post, laundry, members only, paint meals, planning, post graphic, post YouTube. And now that I'm back on the Blissful Jayde Designs team, I gotta go back through, and I washed my hair today actually, so I gotta mark that. And then I did a shop my stash. That wasn't on Monday, was it? I don't even remember. I gotta go back through and see what other ones I will need. YouTube Weekly Live. Weekly Plan with Me, and then remember. Reminder and remember. Okay. And then I'm going to take all these out and incorporate these in the middle of these. I'm going to use that up. Those are the trackers. creativelylisamarie. Because I might put these into put these in categories to save room, because I have too many. I could, like, day off, that's another one I don't, since I'm not working right now, like, that didn't even need to be in there. Like payday and day off. So I'm going to have a bunch here off to the side that I don't use very often, but I'm going to run out of room because there's only so much room I can shove those. But worst come to worst, I can actually put this in my big pouch that I have and just know that I have them if I need them. And I'm going to have stuff to mark next week, like my appointment and grocery and med refills and all that kind of stuff. It's like each week is busy, but it's all different stuff. That's Hello Seasons, and then we have Hello Months. Might as well just keep all that together. EFGH. Oh yeah, and then we have the Holiday Sampler. EFGH. And I don't think I have anything to put down for this week for any of these. I'm not going to do Columbus Day. I'm just going to take that off. I got to use some of these for my monthly when I go back and update. I gotta use Thanksgiving, Black Friday. I gotta use all those for November. Yeah, okay. And then the rest of those will be. Okay, so that's the holiday sampler. Oh, there it is. IG picture tag team. I'm using that tonight. And the Christmas countdown. I have more to pull out to use, but I want to grab it so I don't forget. Members only. I don't. The D-stash is going to be. Yeah, that's going to be later. And the other one I did was before, so yeah. Member. I don't need to use that just yet. Monthly cycle. That's going to be next week or the week after. Oh, and I need to get more of those actually. Monthly plan with me. Oh yeah, and then there's a budget plan with me, which I'm going to put that off to the side because I'll start doing the budgeting stuff again once I get a job, which again is seemingly never going to happen. It's so funny. I am applying to job. I will take any job basically that will hire me at any rate right now because I need to make money. Bible binge. But I'm still like having just really bad luck. Okay. Oh, I jumped ahead. Order pedicure. Nails. Pedicure. I'm so glad I'm finally doing this. Phone call. I used to talk on the phone regularly with some folks, but that doesn't happen much anymore. So like I had that spot there and I'm like, I don't even need that. So this is getting kind of thick actually with all the stuff that I'm not using. So I'm going to put this in the pouch. Oh, this weekend I was going to work on posting a monthly challenge for January. So I'm actually going to put that over there so I don't forget about it. Post. So hopefully this will make enough room. Pick up meds. So that's another one I'm going to use next week. PR. And we got 2 different self-cares. Actually, why do I keep doing that? I'm already this far in. I just need to move them over instead of looking through so many of them. I'm an idiot. I swear sometimes I make things harder than they need to be. Not like I'm a pro at this or anything, but... Okay, so where are we at now? TUV. W. Water. That'll come after that. Some of this stuff was to use in my Hobonichi weeks. Oh, there's another wash hair. I knew I had another one. I have 2 wash hairs. And then the water. Okay, and then the weekly. And then my YouTube. So we didn't have a YouTube loop group last week, but we had one this week that dropped today. Okay, yeah, and then there's the faith. That's at the end of the month, so that already happened. I'm going to put that FG. I'm hoping I can have a good amount of room. Because some of these are getting combined, like days of the week and stuff like that. And there's a couple other things in here I can combine. And then those are my YouTube weekly lives. Oh, So I'm doing a weekly plan with me right now. So that means I don't have to use as many of these. I cannot remember what I did on Monday. I wrote it down and everything, but for the life of me, off the top of my head, I cannot remember what I did on Monday. YouTube Loop Group, YouTube Weekly Live. I did... Oh. I showed the haul. See, yeah, I need to get, instead of YouTube Weekly Live, I could get one that says, like, small shop haul. And put that for the YouTube Live. Oh, I do have the weekly live too. I think it's, oh yeah, it's weekly IG. Never mind. Okay, so I'm going to put these, I'm going to put all these in this pouch because these are the scripts that I don't hardly use. So normally it would be nice to keep all that stuff together, but it's just creating a lot of bulk. Now, this stuff I'm going to take back downstairs. So I'm going to put these up front here with my functionals. I have my functional bundles in here, so the scripts are like pretty much part of that. Okay, so that works. I'm going to take all this downstairs to go in my pouch with all my transparent stuff. So I'm going to do that according to Alan. Okay, now I'm going to go back through and pick out the ones that I would also be using tonight, plus the ones, well, besides the ones I already picked out. I am binge watching some stuff and I could put that down, but I have scripts, but I always forget to pull them out. I always just start writing on my spreadsheet and then kick myself for forgetting. I know, that's why I like to have them out. Yeah, I saw that too, Crystal, and I applied to a bunch of them, but they're all pretty much spam. So that sucked. Cleaning day, I did that this weekend. I created a graphic that was this past weekend. Creativelylisamarie, days of the week. Dishes, I gotta do those. I'm hoping to do them tomorrow, but I might just wait. I don't have anything to do this weekend. I have stuff I need to do tomorrow, so I think I can put this off until this weekend so I can take my time and not have to rush. That'll be next week. That'll be Hello Winter. I think that's December 21st. Yeah, first day of winter. Okay, and then, yeah, I don't need any of these. I'm going to take Columbus Day off of that one too. And then picture tag team is this Friday. I'm always doing laundry. I did a lot this week actually. And I don't think I have any members only. Specifically, no monthly cycle yet. No monthly plan with me yet. I can't paint my nails yet because I still have too many cuts on my fingers. Oh, I placed an Amazon order. Pedicure. I'm always doing planning time. Oh, and I forgot I have their scripts. Oh, see, I have the Happy Meal. I can use this week and the to do. And then those are the trackers I was going to use. I could do this without the trackers, but I don't don't have a ton of old kits with the trackers, so I figure why not. Post graphic. Post monthly challenge. I already grabbed that. Post YouTube video. Oh, I'm hoping to do another YouTube video this weekend, possibly. Go ahead and put that. I don't know if I'm doing a PR post this week or not. That'll be next week. Remember, reminder. Self-care. Shop my stash. I think I did that last week. There's more to do. I washed my hair. I did that today. Actually, I'm using this script a lot. The days of the week match that. Just to mix it up a little bit. I already grabbed the Loop group. I got a lot of those, and I grabbed the YouTube Weekly Live. Okay. So those will get filed back in here. But I can finally go through and start putting everything down. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna use for. I need to put a YouTube Live right here. So the question is, do I want to use a box or something decorative? I have so many boxes with this, so I'm like, because I was thinking of using like these on either side. And I like using these, but I don't want to put something round right there, but a box would look good right there. That box too big. These are a good size. I could incorporate some of these other layering pieces before I get started putting everything down. I add them in after sometimes, but I think I'm just going to randomly put them down like I did the florals. Alright, there we go. So, and then I have a bunch of other blobbies I can use. I mean, I do use the boxes a lot. Maybe I should just use the blobbies. Screw it. I can use the boxes whenever I want. Although I had an idea actually for... I did that already. That's during the week. During the week already happened. Might do those. Oh, Happy Meal. The countdown. Try and figure that out. What's gonna happen? Oh, and that's trackers. Okay, so there's laundry right here, so I thought that would be kind of funny to put that there so I could. Do that one there, and then the smaller one would fit here. So bear with me and you'll see what I'm doing. I usually like to put them in order, but there's a stack of laundry right here, and I'm always doing laundry. So I got that one there, and then I have this nice big blobby there. So I can put these two with that. With the big blobby. I like calling them blobbies. So that one will go there. And then, wait, I just did that one. And then this. I've seen lots of, oh, I'm a big fan of the blobs and swatches. Me too. I mean, I like the boxes too, but just to change it up a little bit. Like, look how pretty that is. So pretty. All right, and then Happy Mail. That one got messed up, so I can't use that one, but that's a page I can throw away now. And this, oh, I just want to see. I don't want to use all of the same blobbies. And I want to see if anything here. Oh, see, I can use one of these little gifts because Danielle is sending me some Happy Mail, so that's like a gift. So I could put that, and then I could put a little blobby thing. Like, how fun is that? And then these here, like, it makes something mundane, like laundry, look so pretty, right? And I clean the blankets all the time, too, and stuff like that, so I just love that. Crystal said, yes, looking very pretty. Thank you. Okay, let me figure out where I'm going to put the trackers, because those take up some space. We're moving right along here. Oh, it's already 11. Going through those scripts took a minute. But it's not like I have anywhere to be, and I don't have to get off here at any certain time, and I'm usually up until 4 or 5 or 6 a.m. anyway, so. All right, where do we want to put? Usually I would put trackers here, but I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe I'll put them. I wasn't even going to do the trackers. Let's try that. That's not bad. I have new tracker items I could get to put down. But I could also use these because these are still things that I need to make sure I'm always doing. Unfortunately, some of these didn't cut on here, so I haven't been able to get up a lot of these. And when I do try, they end up getting messed up. They look so pretty. All right, trying to keep those somewhat in order. All right, and then let's do weekly plan with me because that's what I'm doing this evening. Before I accidentally mark it as a YouTube weekly live. Because I want to use this script. So this could be a blobby. I like to use the blobbies up on the deco pages first before the functional ones because if I can empty these off, although I just realized I still have this washi on here, so I'm probably going to end up keeping this page, but if I can consolidate any more of it. Okay, this is for tonight. That looks like the US. You know how you can look at the clouds and try and figure out the shapes? That sticker looks like the United States. I'm doing a weekly plan with me in the world. Not the world. In the United States of America. Loving where you put the trackers. I always like when they offset from one another. Yeah, I like that too. And I like it surrounded by the florals. I think that makes it. And then I'll probably put some stuff here and over here to like blend it in more. USA, USA, all the way. Okay, let's see. I still have plenty of little decos. Oh, let's get back to YouTube Loop Group. That dropped today. So I can go ahead and mark that. Crystal, Trish is in my Faith YouTube Loop group, but I wish you were participating in the other loop groups, Trish. And Crystal, I wish you had a YouTube channel so you could participate in the YouTube Loop groups. YouTube Loop Group. That dropped at 1 today, actually. And the theme is deco. And this is deco. How perfect is that? Oh, you know what? I'll put in the pretty... I love the little... And that matches the washi down here. So... And this, I can put the round right here perfectly. And it layers nicely. I just realized this tracker is crooked. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix it without it ripping. Oh, I got lucky. Okay. There we go. There we go. This one ripped a little bit. Ooh, look how pretty that is, layering with the floral deco. Oh, look at that. Look how pretty. Ah, love it. Love it. Oh, no.
Am I live still? My YouTube app on my laptop stopped. It shows I'm still live, though. What's going on? Did my internet cut out? No, it shows I'm still live. Wow. There's been a bunch of people watching off and on, and still hardly anybody's liked my video. Oh, that's awesome, Trish. Thanks so much. Actually, Trish, I have the themes for the first quarter of all the groups, for the YouTube Loop groups, and I'll send you I don't have the graphics made because I just haven't had time, but I can send you screenshots and you can let me know. I know you said second Wednesday, but that way you can at least see all the themes in the other groups.
I have some really good themes in each of the groups coming up. Oh, actually, you know what? I got to run downstairs because I got to pee again real quick, and I can bring up my project planner, which y'all love, which is the same cover as this, and I can tell them to you real quick.
Right?
Yeah. And we're almost done with... We're getting through IG picture time. We're getting through the scripts here, so that's good. We're making really good progress. Yay. right. I did the Amazon order Tuesday. I washed my hair today. YouTube Weekly Live was Monday, and I got one Friday. Dishes. Oh, I think I'll put dishes here or there for this week. I forgot about that. So this will be this weekend. This was today. It was yesterday. IG Picture Tag Team is Friday. And then we have the countdown. So I can figure out what day to put down for that. Wow. Yeah, we're making great progress. Okay, I gotta run downstairs real quick. I'll be right back, folks. It's okay, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So real quick, let's see. I have so much in the back here. That's book club. Fourth quarter themes. Wait, I had the book club marked. Let me find that again. 2026 book club. I got to carry over a good amount of stuff from this into my 2026 planner. Okay, first quarter themes for 2026. IG Real Tag Team 2026. Happy Mail and Words. And then the picture tag team, like I mentioned earlier, will be January, February, March. The second Wednesday themes are going to be vision board for the second Wednesday. Vision board, cards. And I did that because of the Valentine's Day card exchange that I'm doing. It's close to Valentine's Day. Like people do V-Day cards, so I thought that was good. And then Icy. And then third Wednesday is gifts. This is on my birthday. My birthday is Wednesday, January 21st, so I thought it'd be fun to do something like birthday related. So I put gifts and then to do and then winter patterns. I'm doing a seasonal pattern for each of the groups. So the next one will be spring patterns for one of the groups. And then the last Wednesday, hobbies, letters, and crafts. So I don't know if you want to join the second and the last Wednesday group, or, you know, one or the other. Like, sometimes based on the themes, that's how people choose which ones they want to be in. But yeah, that's what I have so far for the first quarter themes. Yes, please. I was going to message. Oh, yeah, no problem, Trish. I was just thinking about like the folks that are in my faith loop groups. Like if they like the loop groups, it'd be fun if they participated. Plus, you know, I love your channel. So I want you to make more videos, and I thought it'd be fun if it, you know, was the loop group. And it does help grow your subscriber count and your views and the algorithm and all that. Like the YouTube loop group folks are so supportive. um I don't know how supportive the faith loop group folks are, but the main YouTube loop groups that I do, like the second Wednesday and the last Wednesday, would be really good ones. And those are, I have a good amount of people in each group, but there's like different people in each of the groups. And the second Wednesday and the last Wednesday all have different people in them. So they're really good about subscribing, watching, commenting, you know, all that kind of stuff. You don't know what you want to do for 2026, Crystal? Why don't you just redate something that you have? And then you could wait for the 2026 planners to go on sale and start using them, you know, through the middle of the year, and then redate the first part. I think that might be the smarter way to start doing planning. I don't need to buy anything at the moment, but I think moving forward, when I do, I think what I might start doing is kind of like Happy Planner does their 18-month planners. I think I'm going to start waiting for the 2026 planners to go on sale, buy them cheap, start using them then, and then redate them for the first part of the year, and then wait for the next set to come out, you know, just a cheaper way to do it, possibly. Hey, Liz. Oh, you have... I still have... Oh, you're going to make a social media planner? Please let me see that and share it on your YouTube channel, Trish. You know I want to watch. Yeah, you just need to start your YouTube channel, Crystal, and then you can participate in all of them. Say hi to me, Liz. Look what I've done so far, Liz. Doesn't this look good so far, Liz? I love it. She's walking into Friday like I'm a bad bee. And Crystal, we don't have anybody doing anything like that with the Faith Loop. So doing something different would always be good. Okay. So YouTube weekly lives. I'm doing my weekly plan with me, but I need to mark these with these. So I can do the boxes since I've used a lot of blobbies. But I could do these because these are really pretty. Oh yeah, that's nice. You know what? I'm gonna put a floral there. I have so many. Yeah, I have a lot of florals here to use. Well, not a lot, but I still have stuff here to layer with, so might as well. Oh, perfect. Yes. Perfect. Oh, it's gonna be so pretty. All right, and then I need to put another one for Friday. Oh my gosh, I am loving how this is turning out with the layering and what I'm using for each of the... Okay, the other one goes here for Friday. So I can put more florals there again. Next to, I can put like this big one there. I can put that there like that. So I can fill that in there. All right, so I think I'll just go ahead and do this on the other side because it's just so pretty. And it looks good when they're opposite each other. Come on. Come on. Ah. Shoot. I just gotta finagle with it. I get it? Did I get it? Ah, got it. I thought the sticker and Lisa Marie won. Oh, actually, I started here. So I wonder if I should put another floral under there. Let's see how that looks. I mean, they run that long to go to the bottom, but... I didn't know if that was going to be too many florals. I'm going to have to... For some reason, I feel like I usually have it more filled in. That's why the boxes are good sometimes, because they take up a good amount of space. I don't like... I'm going to move this. I don't like that. It looks good on the other side, but... I think what I'm going to do is just put it up here. In between these two, like that. There we go. I like that. All right, and then I can put something else right there instead. I'll figure that out in a minute. Okay. And then go ahead and add these. Okay. Oh, Liz says it looks amazing. Liz, the owner of Blissful Jayde Designs, says it looks amazing. Crystal said Lisa Marie over here doing Blissful Jayde Designs all the justice. Aw, thank you. Y'all are making me feel so special. I mean, I'm so glad I'm doing this again. Like, this week came out so freaking good. Oh, Liz. So I have winter kits to use for your shop, Liz, which I'm going to use those for winter. But Christmas-wise, I had the Mint Holiday and then this Frosty Christmas. And then the other Christmas one I have from your shop is the Evergreen. So next week I'm going to use this gorgeous Simply Gilded one because I've had this, I've had like multiple Simply Gilded Christmas kits that I've never gotten to use. So I'm going to use this next week because I'm going to use yours, the other one I have for your shop. I'm going to use this on Christmas Eve, Wednesday, Christmas Eve. So this is going to be for the week of Christmas is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to be using this Evergreen, which was one of my favorites from you, and I used this last year. So when I do that live, I'm going to show the one I did previously and then create another one. Because I even have my extra functionals from that last one. And then the last week, I don't have a New Year's kit really from any shop. So I was thinking about using this one because I'll be by myself on New Year's and I'll be live New Year's Eve and I'll, you know, be in a cabin and this is all sparkly. So trying to use up my stash. If I had a New Year's one to use, I would use it, but I don't have any New Year's kits. I had that one I used from you back in 2024, I think. Was that earlier? Oh, that was this year. Right? Yeah, this one. I still have some functionals left over from this, actually. Okay. Oh my gosh, Trish, if I could get that sterling ink complete from you, I totally would. Oh, thank you. Trish said this spread looks great, Lisa Marie. Thank you. How much are you listing the hardbound complete for, Trish? Because weren't they like $85 or something like that? I remember them being really expensive. Like, they're not cheap. Let's see here. What am I doing? Oh, I did I could use a box now, even though I wouldn't be using a huge box, but I did do, was that yesterday? I think that was yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, it was yesterday. Oh, that's right. It was yesterday before midnight to make sure I got it on time. So I'll just put that here so I can layer. So that's that. I might have to find some scripts to use to add in these bigger boxes to take up some space. Oh, that's what I need to do. Oh my gosh, I forgot. This is an older one too. It has the bullet points and a to-do list. That's what I need to do. I can do that right here. Okay. I forgot with these older ones, I would do like 2 sets of to-do lists. I was like, why is this not as filled in? Duh. Okay. So let's grab, when I do this, I like to do, so this is where it comes into play where I will use these little pieces of washi that I cut off from the beginning. So I got to cover that little number there. And then I put that there and the floral's already there to layer. And then I can go through. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Shoot. Ah, got one. Come on, you little pieces of sh... I love bullet points, but gosh, they're a hassle. I can't... I have the worst luck getting these to separate. And if I use the tweezers to do it, it scratches it up. So it damages it. So I have to use my fingernails, which I don't have much on this one because my thumb is all messed up with all the cuts. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Yeah, most of the buy-sell trade groups, I've been seeing the complete planner. Most people have been listing it anywhere between like 85 and almost 100 or something like that. No. Ah. Shoot. I had the perfect idea. Ah, oh, wait. I think I can't make it stick. Like trying to get the spacing just right. But there we go. Okay. Let's see if I can get one of these up. Come on, you little bastards. No. Wait, I think I got one. Okay. I only need 2 more. Please work with me, please. I'm so bad at this. I can't. Come on. Nope. Shit. Could put something else there, but this is just such a good way to utilize the space. And I only need 2 more. And oh man, come on. Ugh. I like do all this work and I get so close to being done. And then I get hung up on something like this while I'm just trying to. I tell y'all, my plan with me would go a lot quicker if I was like better at getting this stuff. Oh my gosh, did I get one? Ah, I got it. If you watch my YouTube video from today, oh my gosh, I struggled so bad with the transparent stickers and with all the cuts I have on my fingers and everything and how much pain my fingers and hands are in. Like, it just makes it even worse and harder. And I was saying in my YouTube video, I was like, I need to just give up. Like, I just suck at this. Like, I don't think it should be this hard or frustrating. You know what I mean? Okay. Look how good that looks. And then I can do another one right here. But I am not using those. I am actually going to do, so another to-do list that I do is I use the florals. I'm going to do a small to-do over here and do some florals there too. Oh, see how that layer's so good? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Actually, you know what? If I'm doing this one over here, I'm going to do something else underneath that one. So that way the green trim isn't on the same side. So I need something a little, I can put a little blobby. These are all kind of big. I'm trying to use more of the blue stuff than the green stuff. Yeah, see, that's way too big for that to do. Oh, you know what? I'll just put another floral, like a small floral next to it. There we go. And then I can put this one up here, but I can put something there. I can put this blobby. That's what I need. And then I can use this. Oh. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm just going to put this back over here. And I'm going to leave that floral there, which I got to use another floral, so that actually worked out good. Okay. So then... Oh no, not again. Come on. We're so close. All right. That's not going to work. Maybe I can use it this week. Nope. Wait, I got it. Got it. There we go. Oh, there we go. That actually works great. Okay, good. Oh my God. Oh, 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 I feel like I'm getting bit by something. Oh, God. Oh, woke me up. Jeez. Oh. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do a florals. Then we're gonna do another small like that. That looks so good. Okay, and this was... Oh, you know what? Instead of the... I'm just going to leave it. Screw it. All right. We'll use all these different florals. Actually, that's similar to what I have up there already. I want to mix it up though, so let's use one of these. There we go. Then we need a darker. Go ahead and use one of these. Then we'll use one of these. Oh, that's too big. And just to mix it up, I'll go ahead and use one of these. Oh, that's so pretty. Then we'll use that one. And then just as filler, put another one of these. Right there. That was gonna be... Oh, I still need to do dishes. Oh, I gotta do dishes, and there's dishes here. Even though they have food on them or whatever, but kind of like what I did with the Happy Meal. But I'll put the dishes on this side. And then I'll put the script on the other side so they're offsetting each other. Ah, how good is that? Look at that. And I got to fill in that space. See, I got the Happy Meal and the gifts there, and then the dishes and the dishes right there. Yay. And then I'm going to put another list because I have the reminder, remember. So let me pull one of those out. I like the remember. Let me pull a remember out. Those I'm done with. So we'll put a remember here. And that can go with... We can use another pretty blobby for that. Oh, that's so pretty. And then I can use these little guys. Oh, it came up. Yay. I just finished the charms for the Winter Adventure. Lisa Marie, Crystal, and Liz. The charms look amazing. I can't wait to see them. If you want to send me a picture of a sneak peek, I'd love to see. Thank you in advance. That's going to be so fun to include. All right, that's remember. And then I can also do a don't forget, which I could put right here. Don't forget. The don't forget scripts are so pretty. And I don't use these very often because, like, I haven't used an old kit in a while, so I haven't done any list. I've been filling in everything with, like, deco. So it's nice to switch it up. So this one, I can use this big blobby. Oh, that's... Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, no. Okay. No, I don't want to use a box. I can use... Get it up. Use this. Ooh, that looks good. Oh my gosh, that fits perfect. I didn't even plan that. Okay, and then I can use... I really like these little ones. Do one this way. And one this way. Oh no, actually they look better the same way. That's so pretty. Yay. All right, now, oh, so now I gotta put in the rest of these. Okay, IG picture tag team is Friday. So I have a round one here, so let me use another round one. And I can layer that here. Yes, I can. Yo-yo. And Smitchy. Oh my gosh, they're so happy. My little boobies. Ooh, look how good that looks. Ah, yay. All right, IG. And then I washed my hair today. Oh, I need to get one that says change sheets. That's one of the ones I need to write down. I need to write that down. I need to write that down before I forget. Oh, you know what? I have my list. I forgot I have my running list in the back of my B5. It's the book club. Strong ink. There we go. Change sheets. I got other ones I need to add here, but what was I needed? There's a couple I was running low on. Monthly cycle. Yeah, there's going to be other ones too, but okay, so I'm going to make sure okay, got that. Yeah, my Simply Gilded. I did the D stash. This is one of the ones I kept because it matches so well with I don't want to pull them out right now, but it matches so well with the large Simply Gilded album and the Simply Gilded pouch that I'm using for all of my Blissful Jayde design stuff. So since I had that one that was kind of like by itself as a one-off, the other two albums are like periwinkle color. So it all just goes so well together, and it works perfect for the scripts. Okay, I washed my hair today. Oh, so you know what? I can put that under here because I wanted to remember to do it today, and I did. Ha! I could have put it under the don't forget, but I did it today, so. All right. Okay, so I need to figure out. I'm so bad at these. I need to figure out which day I want to mark as the countdown. Like I can put a big box right here. Oh, I'll just put it here. So I don't have to figure out what day I'll use this. Because I can put a big box right here. And that'll take up some space. Oh, look at that. Perfect. And she's walking into the countdown for Christmas. Okay, so how many days until Christmas? If I did the 11th or 12th? I'd say it's more on Friday, so one. See, I don't know if I count this day or the. Like, I don't know if this day counts for the countdown number. If we counted that, it would be how many more days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then is it 14 the day of or countdown 2? So 13 days. That's why I'm so confused about these countdowns. Oh, there's a 13 right there. That would 13 days. You make me want to make more lists. Oh, my big everything. Oh, this isn't an everything planner, Crystal. This is the project planner. My everything. Oh, unless you meant. I haven't shown this. I showed this earlier, but this is more like an everything planner. This is like turned into a catch-all where I do write almost everything, like in a messy way. But the B5 planner is a project planner that's different. Like being on a rep team, I consider a project. So that's why I have that list in the project planner. Don't forgets are a must for me. I forget everything. I'm so thankful that I don't have that problem. Like, I guess it is a bad thing to have a great memory because people get annoyed that I remember so much of what they say and do. But at the same time, I'm glad I don't have that excuse or have that issue where I'm always saying, I forgot, I don't remember, I don't know. I mean, I don't remember every single thing, but I do remember quite a bit, I think. Stephanie Joy even commented on that once. She was like shocked how much I can remember. Oh, it's my handwriting. My handwriting. So the funny thing is, my handwriting is different in both of them. So check this out. So depending on the pen I use, and I mean the paper's different, but okay, so in here I'm using the Sharpie pen that I was telling you about earlier with the spring tip. I have only used this pen in this planner with the Sterling ink all year. I'm doing my B5 project planner from Sterling ink different next year, which I'm going to have a live for that, Crystal, and you're going to love that live. I'm going to go through and pick out kits to use for every month of next year for my B5 project planner, and they're going to be all from different shops, not just Sterling ink. And I'm going to use different pens in it, and it's going to be totally different. And then this one, you can see how different the handwriting is. And this one is where I'm using the Pilot G2. So that's the difference. I mean, it's still my handwriting, obviously, but just saying it, it's actually different depending on the planner I'm writing in. Okay, I'm actually going to put this in here because this is wanting to fall all over the place. And I don't want to lose it. So I'm going to put that in there. And that's that. That's going to be so fun. Oh, yeah. I know the G2 on the bright white, and this is not as bright white as the Blue Sky planner, but this is a little brighter. For some reason, this A5 is a little brighter than the B5. Okay, I'm just going to put 13 days because I'll sit here all night trying to figure this out, and I don't want to waste time trying to figure this out. It's close enough. All right, that's the Christmas countdown. All right, so that goes on top of that. So these are the ones that I need to add into this real quick. And then I need to fill in the rest of this spread. And I need to figure out, so like the Christmas countdown, instead of filing that, because I'm going to use all that up, I'm going to put that over here. Because that's not going to be like an ongoing thing. I actually had that last year and I never got a chance to use it, so I'm going to use it up this year. Even if I don't use it all in the A5 Sterling ink, I can put this in the Blue Sky planner that I was showing. So I can literally use up both of those pages. Dishes. Don't forget my glasses. Ow! Okay, HI. IG picture. Oh, and laundry. And then O, P, which I shouldn't say PP over and over because I have to pee really bad. I gotta run downstairs and pee again, which is actually good because it lets Todd know that I'm like still around and all that. Oh my gosh, it's already midnight. I did a lot on this live though. It's been super productive. Remember, reminder. Shop, shoulder. It won't take me long to fill in the rest of that planner, and I don't have to TUVW. I don't have to stay on here to put these in here. I just want to put them in order at least. Weekly. YouTube loop group. YouTube loop group. YouTube weekly live. All right. See, that's, I don't know why I think I have enough room for all these, but like I said, some of these are getting combined, so it's hopefully not as bad as it looks. Yeah, some of those are getting combined, so now I can just do that until I'll take those downstairs with me. these are going to go downstairs because I got to finish my monthly from October and November still, and I got to put these in order. So it's actually better that I don't put them all in with them already all pulled out the way they are. It'll be easier for me to have them out for October and December already. All right, so I'm going to fill in the rest of this deco. But I gotta run downstairs and pee again real quick. But I want to add in this deco and hopefully get rid of some more pages there. Yay. So I will be right back. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Almost done. Mommy's almost done. Mommy's being super productive. I mean, this is totally different from like how these kits are, but it's still really pretty. Okay. Now, oh, this is more gifts around the fireplace, even though they're on top. That's cute. All right, and then, so now that I have these list spaces, I actually don't have that much I need to fill in. Oh, I was working on the book club. That's what did I do with that other? Oh, I put the other stack of books. I don't know why I did that. Okay, I'm just gonna put that right there because I was working on the book club. And then oh, that's cute. 13 days till Christmas, and it looks like Christmas cocoa. Yay. Oh, I got this nice big floral here. Oh, you know what? Might be able to layer it in here. Let's see how that looks. There we go. I mean, it looked nice before, but oh my gosh, I have everything covered. So now I can literally just add in like the small extras, like putting this right here. Oh, that looks good. And then we have this. I can go through and add all the small floral clusters to fill in spaces with that. Actually, use one with the dark flower. I can put this one here. Use this. I have so many small pieces. And like I said, I can use some of these for notes. Oh yeah, there we go. And I can put some, even though I was thinking these were like clouds, but I do have other florals right near the clouds, so I can put that there. Put this one. Oop. Oop. I was like, I'm going down. That one there. So like, I'm gonna go ahead and move this. I don't think I'm gonna put the cake anywhere. So I can save like the cake and the sweater. So I can put, I don't know if that sweater will fit over here. Because I was thinking I could use up all the small stuff on those. Oh, I got all these spaces to use too. Here we go. Oh, you know what? Here we go. If you're trying to consolidate and you don't have room, you can always rip and make room. Like that. I'll put the cupcake over here too. Okay, actually, if I could use all of these, but I want to save some of the small ones to use as, oh, I won't take them all off then. I can save these to use as bullet points for when I do notes pages. And then I can use the rest on these two. So this can go in my pouch. Oh no, I was going to use these for notes. This can go, I mean, I don't know if I'll end up using them, but if I don't, they can go in the pouch. So I'll put them in there for now. Okay. And then we'll go through and use these. So that means I had multiple empty pages, which is so exciting. Oh, you know what? I'll cover that up. Because we got all this layering going on. And I can use this here for the layering. Yay. Then I have all these pretty small ones to fill in like that. Fantastic. I mean, I could save more of these small ones, but I do like to use them to decorate around the boxes and stuff like that. Like go through and add them in as little extra embellishments. It really does make a difference, surprisingly. Especially if you have like layering pieces. Like I just put that small one there, but this bigger one might look better. Like that. Yep. And then I'd be able to do this small one right there. And then I can add, I mean, it kind of blends in sometimes too, but it still looks pretty to, oh yeah, see, I can add blue for winter. Oh, so pretty. Oh yeah, and the embellishments make a big difference. I mean, these all look pretty as they are anyway, but it's like you don't even know you need the filler until you start adding the stuff, and then you're like, oh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I didn't do next to the days of the week. Crystal, I don't know if you're still there, but I totally forgot to do the days of the week. Decorate next to the days of the week. I can't believe I forgot. That's one of my favorite things to do. I know how much you love that too. Can you believe I forgot that? Oh my gosh. I'm glad I remembered before I put all this stuff down. Oh, I gotta put something really small above her head. See, I would put her in a different spot because now I'm gonna. Okay, that works. And then I can move this over to Saturday. And then put one of these down for Friday. And then Sunday could be one of these, which looks like it's going in the drink, which is perfect. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I almost forgot that. I know, that's your favorite. I'll show you here in a second. It actually came out really good. I can't believe we both forgot. YouTube loop group theme is deco. So I gotta make sure I have some deco here. I'm gonna put that back where it was. I don't want to cover up the scallop. And then the IG picture tag team. Actually, I don't like that there. Put that there instead. Actually, I have enough of those on the other side. Put it here. There we go. And then I can put this just rows on this side.
Is that empty?
Yay! And then we just have a couple left on this one. That. Oh, that looks so good. Last one on here. Oh no. It might not come up. Oh, I got it. Ah. That's it. At least 3 empty pages, including a script page, I believe. Oh, there we go. I did it. I'm done, y'all.
I could find more to fill in, but I think it's good enough. And I think it came out so pretty. Oh, look at the days of the week, Crystal. So this is what we did together this evening. I will be sharing this in a reel, but the IG picture tag team is Friday, so, and that's a picture. So I might share this tomorrow, or I might wait until next week. I might go ahead and do it tomorrow. Thank you, Trish and Crystal. Crystal said gorgeous. Trish said it's pretty. These older kits have a lot more like layering and functional items in them. But the newer kits, for the most part, are more deco oriented. So I'm able to fill in a lot more of the space and see how there's 4 dolls and how big they are compared to the 2 dolls. And you can see the deco in this is a lot smaller. So I have to work with what I got to try and work with the space. But I like that it's different each time. I love the older kits too. I have so many extras from the older kits too that I've been able to use and utilize. I think this came out so good, y'all. Oh my goodness. I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and slide it back in. And I don't know, she retired, discontinued kits previously, and then she brought them back again, and then she discontinued again. So she might end up bringing them back again, which I kind of hope she does with some of them. Although I think I was able to grab the additional ones that were being discontinued already, like that evergreen one. That's my second time getting it because that was one of my favorites that she's ever done. So this Frosty Christmas, I don't think it's available anymore, but it might come back at some point. And she might revamp it when she brings it back. But isn't that so gorgeous? The pieces on the days of the week just add the perfect touch, don't they? Especially like when I do my reel, because I show, you know, and then when I show my nameplate and the pen, you can see me go across. So I think usually you can see the days of the week again when I do that. But even like the washi here, y'all can't, I don't know if y'all can really see it, but that shading right there, the way it pops off of the floral, it makes such a difference. And then the way all this jumps out, like the layering just comes out so good. Like I just looked at my laptop and this looks so good. Oh, you missed the Hazy Winter? I have that in transparent, which I'm actually going to be taking downstairs to put with my other transparent matte stuff. I had it up here, but I have a pouch with all transparent matte, so I'm trying to collect all my transparent matte stuff
from all the shops because I like to use it in certain ways in certain planners and like for notes and decoration and stuff. Oh, where did I? Oh, you know what? You just reminded me. I'm glad you said that. You just reminded me. So you know how I updated my Christmas album earlier? I haven't done my winter album yet. I got to go through and do the winter album. I pulled everything, but I got to go through and actually organize it. So I have, but for the winter album, anything that's transparent matte, I'm going to take out and take downstairs with me to put in my pouch. So I do have the Hazy Winter, but I have it in the transparent matte. I think that was the only one. Oh, this Enchanted Celebration I could use for New Year's, but it's kind of outdoorsy. Oh, I was going to use this for possibly my birthday because of the balloons and stuff. There was another one I was thinking about using for my birthday too. I can't remember. Oh, this one. Oh, I could use this for New Year's. Duh. I was going to use this for my birthday, but I could use this for New Year's. Oh my gosh, I need to pull all this out. So I will keep this transparent. Oh, you know what? I'll just... No, I'm going to take... If I'm doing this in here, it's going to be all premium. I'm not going to mix and match. So, okay, so I totally forgot I had this, so I can use this for New Year's. The Roaring Celebrations, and it's in my favorite color with the teal. And it's got the fireworks and the scenes. Like, I'm going to have no problem filling in space with this. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I totally forgot I was... Because like I said, I was thinking I might use this for my birthday, but I'm going to use that Enchanted Celebration for my birthday. I got this last year and never got a chance to use it, so now I can use it for New Year's. Yay! Okay, so... Alright, so instead of the Cozy Retreat, I'll be using the Dash of Sun. So let me... Actually, you know, I might put this in with the winter stuff. And then this is all the transparent again. So I'm going to... Oh, not all of it. This goes with what I was just showing. This... I forgot I had the deco boxes. Among the Whisperings, the Champagne, and the Stars. Oh my gosh. Ah! Okay. That's going to be on New Year's Eve, y'all. I'm going to be using this on New Year's Eve. So this is next week. This is the week of Christmas, and then this is New Year's Eve. And then this I can use for my notes pages for New Year's Eve. And I have these transparent stickers as well. Okay, that's all that. That'll go there. I just want to see if I have any other transparent matte in here now that I'm looking. No, this is all Sweet Quiet Design. Okay. So yeah, I still got to go through and put this stuff. But now I have more room. Ow. Oh. Just banged my knee. And I found my New Year's kit. Yay. Okay, good. All right, I'm done. That's everything I had for this evening. So I will be back again Friday. And I will be doing the rest of my December monthly challenge that I already started. Just a sneak peek. Check out my YouTube video, but these are the sticker books I used. And y'all, the monthly spread is so freaking gorgeous. You can go see what I already started. And then, depending on how long that takes, if I have time, I'll finish the September one that I started.
And then I need to do lives where I do the October and November. I don't know if I'll fit those all into December, but I'm going to be catching up on monthly challenges in my YouTube lives since I'm going live so much more again, back to 3 times a week, which has actually been really nice, to be honest. Okay, so thank you so much for your support and for being here and hanging out with me and talking to me. I really, really, really appreciate it. Y'all know how much I care about y'all and how much I appreciate you all. I hope you all enjoyed this time with me and all the stuff I shared and worked on and talked about. Crystal said, wonderful live as always. Lisa Marie, I had such a great time. I hope you and everyone have a great night. Looking forward to seeing the reel. Thank you so much, Crystal. Thank you, Trish. And thank you everybody else for who that came and hung out with us. Hope you all have a good rest of your night, and I will see you all again Friday and see you in the chat groups on Instagram. Take care, everyone. Bye.